Hey guys, this is Dave, and in this video here, I'm going to show you guys the importance of having your own website and the power of SEO and Google ranking. So this is going to be kind of like a three-part video series here in the course on why a website is so powerful for getting you guys steady, reliable traffic that you don't have to constantly maintain, like posting ads, writing copy. It's a set it and forget it system that's going to always generate business. And speaking of business, I'm here at my store right now, Buy, Sell, Fix. I have all our bootcamp attendees sitting here watching quietly in the background as I shoot this video. So that's what everybody over here is watching. And what you're looking at right now is actually ibuyforresale.com website. So my corporation is called iBuyForResale. When I first started buying phones, working out of my mother's basement, I had built this website within 8 months of starting to buy phones so that I can begin to automate things and make myself legitimate. Now, why is a website helpful? Well, at first, a website's not very helpful if you have no traffic to it and you don't know how to buy phones. By just sticking up a website in cyberspace, that isn't going to generate any calls. However, what will generate calls is by using the power of Google combined with your website. And I'm going to show you that in this three-part video series. So for example, if I was to go on Google and I was to type in cash for iPhones, Rhode Island, which that's where my store is right now. I'm in Warwick, Rhode Island. And I type cash for iPhones, RI. Number one in search results comes up Buy, Sell, Fix. And then number two actually comes up my North Providence store, Buy, Sell, Fix. And that's this is called Google Local Search, which is very powerful. When people look for a service, they use Google Local Search, and the top three rankings dominate the competition in that area. And I happen to own the top two spots, which is very helpful. What you see right here, this is called a pay-per-click ad. So whoever is selling this looks like some kind of buyback company that's using Google pay-per-click. When it says ad, that's a paid ad. That's not organic. So I'm going to show you how to do this for free without, this is no paid traffic. Okay. And then this is called an organic search result. And you see mine is number one on Google, which is the most powerful spot you could be in. It says Buy, Sell, Fix, home, iPhone repair. Now, actually my, I'm supposed to say cash for iPhones. It used to say that. I have to change that title. And that's getting a little bit advanced. I'll talk about that more in the Google ranking part. This first video, I'm going to just explain to you how this website is helpful and the advantages of it. Then I'm going to show you what I use to build the site very easily and dirt cheap. You don't have to spend lots of money. It cost me $8 a month for my site, and I built it absolutely for free myself. Show you how you guys can do that easily. And then I'm going to show you some good basic stuff to rank. Don't worry, this is not going to be, you have to be a major techie guru to learn this stuff. You don't have to be a cyber hacker. All this stuff is something that anybody can do very easily. And I use this to rank even the barbershop next door to me, number one on Google. And I took him from going to getting no clients whatsoever, nobody working in his barbershop, to in 3 months making $400 a day cash, getting haircuts by ranking number one on Google. Okay, so I'll show you that in this video series. So here, let's get back to the website. So on my website here, I put this up on Google. Now, this one refers to my store. Now, you guys won't have a store at this time, more than likely when you're making your website. That's okay. You don't need to do that. What you're going to do is you're going to use a website and get ranked on Google search results using what's called a virtual office. So the greatest thing about this is you don't need a brick and mortar location in order to make this work. I did this myself 4 years ago, and I rented this spot called, well, it's 2843 South County Trail. Let me see if it still exists. Oh, it's in my Google search right here. Okay, and they were renting out these virtual offices for $60 a year. And what it is basically a set of mailboxes and addresses that you can rent and get your mail sent to. So what you can do is you can sign up for a local spot on Google as if you were like a brick and mortar business and get ranked in the local search results. So mine was I Buy for Resale, we buy phones and electronics. So now if somebody in the area wanted to buy phones and they type in cash for iPhones RI, I Buy for Resale would pop up in this top search ranking. Okay. Now there's no physical location. It's just if they showed up, there was this building. And sometimes I did get calls where people would say, "Hey, I'm at this building right now, and I have a phone to sell you." Well, where I live was only 5 minutes from this location, so it was okay. I say, "Oh, okay, that's actually just a virtual office, but I can actually meet you right down the street and buy the phone." They were perfectly okay with this. This would drive me tons and tons of calls all the time. Now, I still did my Craigslist and Facebook post, and that got me a lot of business, but this got me automated calls consistently without me having to post ads. And some of the best things about this is these customers are a different quality than a Craigslist or a Facebook post customer or someone that's you're doing things on the apps or things of that nature, because they're not searching around on Craigslist for prices. They're just looking on Google. They just want to get rid of their item and they're going to sell it. For example, the Eco ATM, if you notice, offers extremely low prices. Go into a local Walmart or go to a mall where they have an Eco ATM, you'll see how low that it pays for phones. Well, you'll be able to get things at great prices because you're dealing with a different quality of customer, a higher quality customer, which is a Google customer, okay? So the first step is you're going to build a website, okay? So in this next video now, I'm going to show you the tools that you can use to build a website that are free, and you just pay for the hosting, which is like $8 to $10 a month. I don't want to promise you on the thing, but it's a very small, negligible amount compared to what you'll make as a return from the website, okay? So I'm going to see you guys in the next video, and I'll show you how to get the website set up.